Good morning. Okay, so in honor of the fact that I didn't post a video last week and I'm feeling better this week, I'm giving you 2 videos this week. So this one's gonna go up a little bit earlier. This one is going to be going up today. Yeah, today. And I have another video on how I tint my eyebrows. It's coming out on Friday. So in honor of this being the last day at my job before break, I'm going to film a realistic what it looks like working from home. I usually work in office pre-COVID, but after COVID and everything, we decided to work from home. So this job is a in-person job that we have transitioned into a work from home job, which I feel like is relatable for a lot of people. This is my eye mask, you like it? But yeah, so first thing I do when I wake up is wash my face, and then I take my hair out of the curls that I put it in the night before. So let me do that. Let me get all cute for y'all. I realized as I was taking these out that you might want to see them. So these are like robe curls. I can't remember what they're called, pregnancy brain, but I lost my robe belt, so I just used this belt from a swimsuit that I had. But yeah, I just like wrap my hair in it at night, and then in the morning my hair looks like I curled it. So yeah, I just got through. I changed my outfit. I've got, you know, a cute little shirt on and some biker shorts because you always want to be comfy in your house, especially if you are 6 months pregnant like me. So this is how the bump is looking. She's growing away, my little baby girl. But yeah, so this is a bump. This is the bump situation. So after I've gotten ready for the day, I've made my bed, then I go to the kitchen and I get some breakfast started. Okay, so this morning, Elizabeth has got me seriously craving some frosted mini wheats. So, or not frosted mini wheats, frosted flakes. So first I'm gonna put down Hercules' water, and then I'm gonna make myself some frosted flakes. Frosted flakes with strawberries, applesauce, and a fruit roll-up. I'm feeling sweet today. Okay, so now that I've gotten all my breakfast stuff ready, I have cleaned up my workspace, and yes, if you're wondering, why are you on the couch? So I used to work at my vanity desk, but since I've gotten pregnant, my bump's gotten bigger, it just was really, that chair was really hurting my back, so I instead sit in the living room. Now, my recommendation, if you're going to, if you are working from home and you're looking for a way to be productive, what I do and how I ensure productivity is I sit in a place that isn't very comfortable, but is still comfortable for the fact that I'm very pregnant. I can't breathe. But so yeah, I sit on the side of the couch that my husband sits on. If you're married, you know, like you guys have just like specific spots, and so his is this spot. I find this spot really uncomfortable, and so I never sit here in my off work time. Make sure that the space that you work in is a space that you do not spend time in when you are not working. So for me, like when I get off of work, then and we're still in the living room, which we rarely do. We're either in the second bedroom or in the bedroom. Bedroom in particular is my favorite place to just relax, but I will sit on this side because I like this side better. I don't know why. But yeah, so first thing I'm gonna do while I eat my breakfast is I'm going to grab a little marker, and I take a little notebook and I write down the things that I want to get done for the day. So this keeps you on track for things that you want to accomplish. This is really important because this is the last day before I leave for break, because we are closing our office for a week and a half. So I really want to make sure that I'm getting everything secured to just flow naturally while we are on break. So that's what I'm going to do for the first part of my workday. So Brent is at work, and today he also gets off, or he also is about to go on break for work. This is rare. He usually doesn't get this holiday break, but because of COVID and everything, they're giving them more time off for the holidays, which is really nice for us. So he went in super early today. Usually he goes in and he works 7 to 3, but today he's working something like 5 to 1 or something crazy. I don't even remember, because I was still up when he went to bed, and I was knocked out when he left this morning. So he's going to go Christmas shopping after he gets off of work because he procrastinated. I did not procrastinate, but to be fair, I have the Amazon Prime, and Amazon Prime is my best friend, and that's how I ordered like all my presents this year. So he's going to go shopping for his grandma and me after he gets off of work. And so yeah, but he'll be here earlier. He gets off earlier than I do, so usually he'll like just go in the other room while I'm working so that he doesn't distract me. But yeah, so that's where Brent Russell is. Okay. So I've gone through all my emails and wrote back everybody I need to write back, and now I can get started on my list. So a good thing to do with the list, if you're working from home full time, is on Monday to write out a full list of everything you want to accomplish for the week. And then each day be taking bits and pieces off of that list. So knowing what you have to do for the week and knowing what you need to do each day helps you be more productive, because you're like, okay, I've said for today I'm going to accomplish these things. And it has been a life changer for me. It helps me so much. I'm someone who does really well working on my own pace and my own space. I'm also my master's program, which is all online, so I work from home with that as well. My grades are a lot better working from home than whenever I was in school and I would like go in person. I don't know why, but it's just some people are wired for it, some people aren't. And so this video is for if you are wired for it and you just want some extra, like, oh, I haven't tried that, or if you aren't wired for it, to find ways to make it enjoyable for you because you don't want to be miserable. It is such a blessing to work from home, and I'm so happy that I get to work from home and just be safe for me and my baby. My heart goes out to everybody who can't work from home, or job isn't available to work from home, like my husband's. You know, it is extremely unfortunate and sad that he can't work from home. Like with me, it would be so nice just with all the things with pregnancy. As you saw in my past videos, I throw up a lot, so that's another nice thing about being at home, because you can throw up in your own toilet. You don't want to throw up in just like a random space where everybody's like using that toilet. So now I'm going to start editing on my iPad. I have a work iPad, and this is how I edit our videos, our thumbnails, things like that. I like to do the same things that I would do in office. So this is actually my office blanket. I would edit on the iPad or my phone. And then I also would on my phone be playing like a podcast or something like that that keeps my brain activated. So that's what I'm gonna turn on while I finish editing this video. So I have already thrown up. That's why my hair looks like this, because I drank some water too fast and it did not sit right apparently. So yes, that's how my morning's going, but it's almost 11, so I have about an hour before I will kind of start figuring out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I usually work through lunch, because working from home, you get started on something and you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna knock it out because you're the only one here, versus like when you're in office, you're like, oh, I want to go hang out with people for an hour. So far I have checked off 2 things on my to-do list. I have a 5-thing to-do list. I'm going to work on that, And so at about at noon, I'm going to heat up my burritos and we're gonna eat some lunch. Hopefully I don't throw that up. Okay, so I'm just checking back in. I already had lunch. I was editing the video through lunch, messing with thumbnails. While eating lunch, I ate my burrito, and then I also was on the phone with my husband, checking and seeing how his day was going. And yeah, so I have finished with the video so far. I'm just waiting to get it approved and make sure it looks good. I usually like to send out the video to at least one other person to be like, hey, does this look okay? Like, how does the sound look on your device or whatever? So all that I have left is some admin work, and it is 1:45 now, so I have about 3 hours, no, 4 hours, 3 hours. I have about 3 hours left in my work day. So Brent is home now. I had to put my glasses on because I was working without glasses for so long that I started to get a headache. And that's another life hack when you're working from home or just working in front of a computer. As you can see, it like reflects the light better, so it takes the strain off your eyes. But I forgot to put these on when I started my work day, but they instantly help so much. But Brent came home, and he came home about 4, and he brought home dinner, and then he also like had to go hide the Christmas presents he got. So we ate dinner while I was still working, and now I have about 20 minutes left in my day, and then we'll be done for the day. So I'm officially off the clock. So what I do when I'm off the clock is I clean up any mess that I may have made throughout the day, but I make sure to put away all work things. Especially now that I'm going to be on break, I want work things as far away from me as possible to make sure that my brain can just relax and be at peace, because you know we are on break and I work from home and I'm going to be at home. So for my brain to know that it's done working, I need all of my space to be clear of my work items. So I'm going to put those away and then I'll be done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me change lighting, sorry it got dark. I hope that you enjoyed this video, getting to see what it looks like working from home. And I hope that you have a happy holiday, and make sure to tune in Friday for my video on how I tip my eyebrows. I'll see you then. Bye.